Hello.
Joshua, the home team's won every game in this series. I mean, lost every game in this series, and I guess your freshman year was kind of rough out there.
Oh, yeah.
What is it about this series? And it's been a pivotal game in a lot of times too.
It is. The crazy thing about it is what I was just talking about is I kind of only played them one time. Uh, the last couple times we played them, I've been hurt. I think I played them. No, I did play. I played them in 14. I was kind of healthy in 14. But it's just it's a good matchup. It's a good battle between both teams. You know, both teams comes out and compete. It's just we're gonna try to change that around this year and make sure the home team gets the W this week.
Josh, looking at him, from all the wide receiver guys they have 4 or 5 guys they roll in. I mean, athletic, big. I mean, how big of a challenge is this for you guys in the secondary?
It's good. It's good. Just like I said before, we kind of embrace coming into these games where they want to throw the ball when they got good receivers. Uh, it's just gonna be another task for us to step up to as a secondary. We know kind of game kind of depends on us. We can't let them come in here and toss the ball around 300-400 yards in the air. So it's another challenge for us that I think the secondary is pretty much ready for, and Coach McGriff is gonna get us prepared for. So those kind of big long guys, you just gotta practice hard, get your mind physically and ready to go for Saturday to make sure you're ready to take away deep balls and because they're gonna come in here. I'm pretty sure to throw the ball a lot.
Coach, how much time did you spend with Jeremiah last year after he got hurt, just in the recovery process and training room stuff like that?
A lot. Kind of now when anybody gets one of those ACLs, I kind of like the first guy to come to it because I've been through it so many times. So I sat down with him a lot when he got hurt, when he first got hurt, just to try to make sure I kept his mind in the right places. I didn't want to fade away like I did my first time. So I talked to him a lot. I still talk to him now, even though he's doing a lot better.
How hard was it for him to kind of get past? I mean, that was a devastating
Yeah,
injury.
it's hard. It's hard, especially like like just like me. This is like my first big injury, ACL. And just like most guys, when stuff like that happens, it's kind of like their very first injury. So sometimes they don't really know how to take it. So he was really down about it. He didn't really know how to take it, especially once you playing your freshman year, you go to get hurt. So he was really down, but I kind of kept him up, and he got really good friends, Javars, Carlton, all those boys. So they kind of kept him in good spirits. I tried my best to do the same.
What was your message to him, obviously having gone through a couple ACLs yourself?
It's just a new journey. It's gonna be a tough road, but I mean, if I can make it, I know you can too. So I just kind of told him to just get his mind prepared for a new journey and a new road, and to get ready to get back out here whenever he can to be ready to play. You know what I mean? I just told him to make sure he take rehab serious because I know rehab gets redundant. You kind of do the same thing over and over again, but you kind of you have to know that that it's gonna pay off sooner or later. So I just told him to just get his mind ready for that.
Is it kind of remarkable to see how far he's come because that was a pretty serious injury?
Yeah, it really is. He's out there now. He does indie and all that with us now. So it's incredible to see how far he's came. Cause he had a lot. I think he tore a lot in his knee, more than just ACL. Plus he had the shoulder injury as well. So he's strong. He's fighting. He's ready to play whenever. I know he'll be ready to play once he get back. And I just try to make sure to tell him that he gotta start now to start not favoring his leg. Start not thinking about it as much. So once it's time for him to come back that he won't miss a beat.
Is there any kind of extra motivation among you guys, defensive backs, saying we're going to go out and win this one for him since he maybe not be able to play?
Yeah, it's big because that play was really devastating from him last year. That last year, so it's a big key for us. Just not for him, just for the entire the secondary and the defense as well. We just want to play good as a secondary. So we gonna kind of put this one on our back just for him though.
I mean, as a football player, obviously you guys know that hits are part of the game. But
Hmm.
did you feel like that one seemed a little bit dirty when he got hurt off?
Um, I wouldn't say dirty because you don't really. It was in between the whistles, so anything in between the whistles is most times legal. So you can't really call it a dirty hit, but it is what it is, though. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna play hard and we're gonna put him in our memory while we're on the field to make sure he sees how hard we playing just for him. You know.
You guys as a defense, um, in the past years, a game like Saturday, the offense scores a lot of points late in the game. The other team probably would have come back and made it a little closer. How nice was it for that backup group to keep that lead, to keep that score, and to kind of keep that momentum going?
It's good. It's good just to get those guys out there. Some of those young guys out there to keep them, get them into a game. You know what I mean? It's good for them to see how it feels to actually play in a college game. So just to see those boys out there running around and to keep scoring, keep the pressure, applying the pressure, is really good. Just to see those boys get out there and run around, especially on both sides, offense and defense. We got a lot of young guys in on defense as well. So it was good just to see those boys out there, working the technique, running around. Because you never know. They always, like we tell everybody, you're only one player away from playing. So that little game experience right there helps anybody,
Marshall Taylor got into the game for the first time. What have you seen out of him since he's come back, and you feel like he's getting closer to being able to help you guys?
He is, yes. Marshall is going to be really good because if you ever seen him, he's really long. He's like all legs and arms. Like we call him 6'10" because he's really long. Like it doesn't make any type of sense to be that long at corner. So it really doesn't. Like I wish I had his arms, just for a drive. So he's gonna be good. He's still learning the scheme. He's still working hard. He's still progressing. So once he gets the clicking and get the rolling and just getting coaches' trust to put him on the field in the big time situations, then he'll fit right in with us.
Josh, I don't know if you saw the Pro Football Focus analysis of you against Clemson and how well you scored, how by their grading and stuff. And if you did get a chance to see that, just how does that feel, man? I mean, after you've been through all that to get evaluated that highly by that kind of, I mean, they're highly well regarded in that realm.
It's good. It's good. I like I said, it's blessings. I just feel like all my hard work is truly really paying off right now. I worked my tail off each and every day when I was out. You know what I mean? And once I told myself that I was gonna come back and play, it was time to when I came back I was gonna produce. So just for anybody to see that how well I'm doing it's all because of my motivation. I gotta I'm still here because I want to motivate somebody else who might have had a knee injury or two knee injuries that it shouldn't stop you. So I'm here just to keep playing, have fun, and if you're out there, you might as well make a few plays while you're out there. So it's all in the love of the game.
All
Josh,
right.
Trevor Knight was
Last one.
obviously a graduate transfer from Oklahoma, only having 2 games of film on him at A&M. Have you gone back and watched some of his film from Oklahoma to try to pick up some tendencies?
Not yet. I'll probably do that coming this upcoming week. Probably tomorrow on the off day. Probably go and try to see what he likes to do, what he likes to throw on certain downs. So he's a really good quarterback though, from what we can tell in the first 2 games. He has that offense rolling right now. I think they're like top in the country right now. So he has a really good grasp of their offensive scheme right now. He's doing a really good job of that. So it's gonna be a good challenge for our defense, and just got to get in that film room early and often and just stay on it so we kind of know what his tendencies is and what he likes to do.
All right. Thanks, Josh.
War Eagle.